Hey, I'm conflicted, and I'm recording back to back to back to back, and we back, and I'm dunking on the my stuff, the you guys, today's video we're gonna be talking about "Glimpse of Us" by Joji. I'm just gonna be like analyzing it, doing an in-depth thing. I'm laying down again in my bed. I'm freaking out. I'll tell you guys in my next video why that I just recorded right before this. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking about Joji. Cue the funny intro or the cool intro or whatever intro I put. Okay. Anyways, now that that's done, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. But the first thing we're gonna get into is the music video before we actually get into the music itself. So in the music video, we see a bunch of like clips of just people living their life. Or to be more specific, we see a bunch of characters with like blurred faces, and they're living a very chaotic life, which is shown throughout the music video. They don't seem to be having the greatest time. It's kind of like a coping thing in a way. This is a very great contrast. It's almost like mind-numbing with the really sad music in the background of everything happening, almost like it's like a nostalgia. Like you can almost feel like you were there in a way, because it's just like a bunch of stuff happening, and it's people being people, or being chaotic, I guess. This contrast could be an example of how some of the most like exciting moments with your friends, or like I don't know if it's considered exciting, just like a lot of the high intensity moments are followed by like really big overwhelming sadness, because like after you've like experienced a very high, then everything after that's kind of disappointing in a way. And in general, it's just very mind-numbing, like the music combined with the video itself. For a lot of it, I was wondering where the song was actually going to be going until the climax of like everything happening, and then Joji starts doing the wild singing thing. I don't know what he did, but he hits like a really high note that I don't think most people could hit, but it was really like, yo, what is happening right now? I'm pretty sure this part of the song shocked everybody. Like I was sitting there, my jaw was to the floor, unhinged. I was in complete and utter distress on what is happening. But in the song itself, he's discussing on how he's like in a relationship with this person who is like, in theory, it'd be everything that he wanted, but he's still kind of in love with his ex. But like, it's complicated. Like everything is just like deja vu in a sense, where it's like it's just a watered down version of his past relationship, which is has caused a lot of distress to a bunch of other people in their relationships, because now people are all paranoid, and yeah, there's a bunch of memes going around talking about how he ruined everything, or the song ruined everything, I guess. Also, I wanted to point out that his ex is also in a relationship by this point, so it's kind of like he can't even do anything about it, and he's hoping that she finds like the same feeling that he felt. Because I feel like for a lot of the first relationships, people get like morbidly attached to people to the extent where it's like they don't know what they would do without them. So everything afterwards is kind of like you don't want to like do that again, because that's how like painful that first relationship normally is for most people. But at the same time, you'll never feel that same high again unless you like kind of just get morbidly obsessed with people, which is like something you're not willing to do again, you know? So it's kind of like attachment issues in a way. So like that's a very base version of the song. Like it's pretty much just he is in love with his ex in a way still. He's like trying to like seek that same peak that he was at with her with other people, but it all just reminds him of her. So it's difficult for him, you know? It's sad, which I feel like is about to be this entire summer. The people who are dropping music is prepping us. I heard Frank Ocean's coming back. Joji dropped this song. which normally leads into an album coming hopefully soon. Steve Lacy. Yeah, everybody's summer is gonna be depressing now. But when I was watching the premiere of the music video, I seen somebody be like, "Oh, old Joji's back," and then it was playing a bunch of clips from like old. Well, I thought it was old videos of his, and I originally thought it was him. So I was like, "What if this is him reminiscing on what his old life used to be like?" You know, because I heard people say that they're like Filthy Frank's coming back, but he's probably not coming back. he's probably not coming back. So but I originally I thought it was like, if open for interpretation, I thought that it was like him missing his friends in a way, and everything was like, if you get rid of like the entire thing being about a relationship. Like my first time listening to it, I thought he was talking about how he missed his like old friends. I keep saying like and a lot. I apologize for that, but I'm also doing these videos in one take. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm incredibly sad right now. I just missed Summerfest, which is a thing in Michigan. I'll tell you guys about it in my next video where I'm gonna be ranting. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. Keep your heads high. And I'm conflicted and I'm out. Thank you all for watching, and if you want to, you could subscribe or something like that. Have a great one, guys. Peace.